keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students.
Welcome, dear students of Standard 4th. Today, our subject is EVS 1 and we are going to study about home remedies for simple illness in part 1. Here, simple illness means when we do not feel well, then we say I am ill, right? Okay, there are two types of illnesses. Illness which cures quickly is called simple illness, and the second type is illness which does not cure quickly, that can be called as disease. Got this? For simple illness we can try home remedies. Observe this picture, students, carefully and tell me, why this boy's arm in plaster? Yes, we can see in picture. Could we have put his arm in plaster at home? Think. The answer is no. Because his wrist is fractured. The bone is fractured. Correct? So, sometimes it happens when we play, when we do any mischief, or at certain time the bone got fractured. Arm bone, leg bone. Correct? And such type of injuries cannot be rectified or cannot be done at home. We need to visit the doctor at such time. Yes. Why has this girl been brought to a doctor? Maybe because she is not well or she has got some illness. Yes, students, in this lesson we are going to study the same. What is illness? What are the diseases? When we should visit the doctor? How we can cure illness or the disease at home? Disease cannot be cured at home. We need to visit the doctor if the illness is not getting cured within 1 or 2 days. So, for simple illness, we can go for the home remedies. Let's see what are home remedies. How are you feeling today, students? Oh, when we are well, we feel hungry at right time. We feel fresh. We sleep well at night. Correct? We have no complaints about digestion or any stomach ache, headache. And most importantly, we feel fresh on getting up in the morning. We do not feel tired even if we have been at work. Correct? So, keeping ourselves fresh or refreshed is very important. But sometimes, for some reason, we fall ill. Oh, look at this girl. What happened to her? And who is she? I think she is not well. She is Sakku. And Sakku had a slightly sore throat. Still, she had some ice cream. Very bad. The next day, her throat hurt and she found it difficult to swallow. Mother made her gargle with warm salt water before and after school for 2 days. And on third day, Sakku's throat had stopped hurting. This was a simple illness and she soon felt better again after doing the home remedies. Home remedy was gargling with the salty water. What mother has advised her to do for 2 to 3 days. Correct? After few days, Sakku's thigh fell ill. She was not feeling good. She had a fever and even she didn't like to eat anything. Her eyes become yellow, and mother took her to the doctor. And the doctor said that Tai had jaundice. In this picture, students, you can see the normal face has a skin tone different, and the person who is having the jaundice has little yellowish skin tone. And this is the symptoms of jaundice. Jaundice is one type of a disease which cannot be cured at home. We have to go to the doctor to get it cured. Students, look at this picture. In this picture, you can see when we are not feeling good, we feel very boring, and even doctor is telling us to take the complete rest. Yes, the child here, Saku's Tai, had a fever, and doctor advised her to take 3 weeks rest and eat the normal meal which contains less oil, ghee or butter. And this was not an illness that could be cured easily because it's a disease. So doctors advise medicines are compulsory. After learning about the simple illness or the disease, let me narrate a small story about Shripati and his younger sister. Her younger sister name was Tara. They were working in the field, and in the field a snake came. And what had happened? A snake bit Shripati, but Tara and Shripati did not got a proper look at the snake. But knowing that it was a snake that had bitten him, Shripati was very frightened, and he shouted loudly for help, and people came running. Tara was saying that Shripati should be taken to the taluka place at once. It means the government hospital. There would have the anti-snake bite injection to give Shripati, but no one paid attention to her and her advice. People quickly got the bullock cart ready and putting Shripati in it, took him to the village temple, and they called the village mantrik. He laid Shripati on a bed of neem leaves and began to chant mantras against the action of snake's poison. What do you think? Do the mantras act against the snake poison? Was it right or wrong to bring Shripati to the village mantrik? What do you think? Would you have taken Shripati to the mantrik or to the government hospital? Yes, it is wrong to take him to the temple for chanting the mantras. Instead of taking to the temple, they could have taken him to the government hospital. In a small villages, there is a primary health center. It's called Prathmik Swasthya Kendra, and they should take Shripati to the government hospital. Soon, Shripati felt better. But was it because the mantras acted against the snake poison? Or was the snake non-poisonous? And the mantrik got the credit even when he did not deserve it. Yes, pay attention, students. The snake was non-poisonous, and villagers give credit to the mantrik. Instead of doing all these things, one should take the patient or a person to the government hospital, because all the government hospitals are having anti-snake bite injections, and we can save someone's life. We should not believe in such blind faith. Happy learning.